Bonjour. I'm here at Disney Springs in Orlando. Right now I'm about to show you guys exactly how you can have fun, without spending all that money going to Disney or Magic Kingdom, anything like that. So where I'm going right now is actually the bus station, which is right next to Orange Garage. Today we're gonna head to the Boardwalk, which is number 10. So come and join me, guys. It's gonna be quite an adventure. It's gonna be a little bit long because the buses do take a while to, arrive. But I'm excited for it, and I can't wait to see you guys enjoy this adventure with me. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment, let me know any other spots that I should be checking out. But this is something that I wanted to do for you guys because I know you like to save money. Great.
It's a little bit of a walk from the beach club, not too long.
So we're on the bus right now. This is gonna take us all the way to Boardwalk Resort. It's gonna be one of the last stops. The weather doesn't look too bad. It's pretty cloudy, not that much sun, which is pretty awesome. Just hope it's not gonna rain. I brought a poncho just in case, but it's just Florida weather. All right, so unfortunately it's raining. I could have seen that coming considering it's Florida weather, but we're gonna make the best of it. Hopefully in a couple of minutes it goes away and we get a little bit of sun out here. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys exactly what the inside of the Boardwalk Resort looks like. It's like 3 different sections. So you have the Boardwalk, you have the Yacht Club, and you have the Beach Club. And further on, you also have the Swan Hotel. So it's a lot to do in one area. It's better when there's sun, so you can actually enjoy the outside. But, I came here to show you guys how to have a good time, regardless of any situation that may come your way. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna make the best of it. And right now, we're gonna walk into the lobby. I'll show you guys how that looks. Absolutely stunning. The inside kind of reminds me of like a 1920s era. I mean, look at the artistic design behind that. That's insane. So we're gonna go walk a little bit further into the hallway. I might need to use the restroom real quick just to grab a little selfie by the mirror. I mean, just take a look at that. The decor is absolutely gorgeous. It sort of brings you back to, pretty good era. I believe this was 1910, 1920s. Judging by the artwork, I'm pretty sure it's not that far off. Yo, yo, yo. Gotta take a seat real quick. Pretty chilling. If you got work to do, you can come over here, bring your laptop, do a little bit of work, send some emails, whatever you need to do, especially if you work from home. Me personally, this is my kind of environment. It kind of reminds me of a library, where it's like almost peacefully quiet. Look. So pretty much you have all this area right here to relax with, your friends, family, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever bat you may swing. You can just chill over here. It's very nice. Not gonna lie. Despite the fact that it's raining a little bit, it still feels pretty good. Like I'm comfortable in this area, and the views are they're pretty nice. Not gonna lie. You see? This whole area. It's like a little blast from the past. All right, guys, it seems the rain has stopped for a while. Thank God. because this place does look better when there's not a lot of water, you know, getting you all drenched. But right now we're gonna go ahead and check out the pier. And also, fun fact about Disney Boardwalk, if you take a look at the architecture right here, they actually got the inspiration from Atlantic City and a mix with Coney Island. So for all my New Yorkers who are watching this, you guys understand that. It's actually really beautiful, and they decided to put those two together, and that's how they came up with the boardwalk. Which if you keep looking further, you can see sort of the similarities between the two. But like I said, right there is the pier. Hopefully I can make it to the boat. Just gotta run a little bit. I got my quick feet, got my sneakers on, so I'm gonna be speed walking my way into the boat right now. Holy crap, I'm out of breath. I need to start doing more cardio.
We're gonna go see if the mozzarella.
All right. Lighthouse.
Other side.
Other side. Got it. Thank you.
That's about 5 minutes away.
5 minutes? All right, appreciate it. That's one of the ferries that takes you to another resort, but we are going to the yacht club, which is all the way over there.
On board.
How are you?
Good.
Thank you. So we made it into the ferry. These are free to ride, and you can take them. I think they have them in Disney Springs, and they have them over here in the Boardwalk, as well as other resorts like Animal Kingdom Lodge, and I believe they also have it in the Polynesian. So we're gonna take this all the way to the yacht club, so I can go ahead and show you guys the lighthouse. You can actually take some photos there and make it seem like you're actually, you know, in a real lighthouse, which is pretty dope. So, this is the lighthouse that I was telling you guys about. It's, as you can see, it's pretty big for what it is. And the best part is you can actually go through the middle. So if you want to take a photo inside, it's possible to do that. And oh my God, they got water. Oh, thank God. I have been dying. Lukewarm, just the way I like it. So this right here is the lighthouse. And if I were to turn it around, you can actually stand right here in the middle and get a pretty dope photo for Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is that you're using, and let your family know that you're traveling with some of the best people around. So that right there is the yacht club, if I'm not mistaken. And over here to the right, you have the beach club. Now, they're pretty similar in the way that they're both luxury hotels, which is fancy lingo for it costs a lot of money to stay here. But, you know, if you're willing to spend a couple dollars here and there for your family, you know, for a special occasion, it's pretty nice and kind of makes you feel like you're traveling a little bit back in time. And the best part is, for those who are staying in Epcot, it's literally like 10 minutes away from that park, which is perfect because if you're only here for a couple days, you can leave early and pretty much spend the whole day at Epcot. And what I love about this particular resort is the amazing pools that they have here. So the further we go down, you're gonna see an abandoned pirate ship. And to the left side for the parents, you have a bar here, so you don't have to be that sober when you're taking care of your kids, which is always a plus. Me personally, I don't drink, but you know, good luck to everybody who does. So this is the pirate ship that I was talking about. And if you're staying here, you actually have access to go inside. You can actually see that there's a slide right here on the top. and you can take it all the way down to the end of the pool right there. It's really nice. I'm happy that it's not raining, but I'm also not happy that it's super sunny because I sweat a lot, which is pretty bad for me, but we're gonna keep it moving. So we have finally made it into the Swan and Dolphin Hotel, which is sort of like an independent resort apart from Disney that is around the boardwalk. And the best part is everything is from walking distance, from like 5 minutes. It's not too bad. I would suggest bringing a pair of sneakers and some sunblock, because with the Florida weather, it's either pouring down rain or in like an hour it's going to be super sunny, so there's really no in between. But we're going to make our way over to the main area of the Dolphin Hotel, because there's two parts. There's one over here on the left side, which to me is pretty basic. There's, you know, a couple restaurants here and there. You can maybe grab a coffee, chill for a little bit. But the real showstopper is that right there. And it is massive. I'm not sure how much it costs for a room here, but it could range anywhere from $400 to $600 a night, which if you're trying to drop a bag or if you got it like that, you know, I definitely recommend doing that. But for those who just rather, you know, enjoy their time around Disney without spending that much money, they should definitely keep following these videos. That right there, ladies and gents, is the majestic Dolphin Hotel. And as you can see here, they really take care of their environment. And it's absolutely amazing because, like I said, if you're staying in Epcot, they got a ferry that you can take right here that will take you directly to the park. So you don't got to worry too much about, you know, leaving your car in the parking lot, or like me, forgetting where you parked and then spending around 20 minutes trying to search for it. You can just take the ferry there and it's so much easier. Damn, you gotta push this hard. Oh, you got a nice fancy restaurant over here to the right as soon as you enter. And then you got some ice cream, and the pool area and the fitness area are gonna be further down that way. But where we are going is up here by the main lobby. Oh man, you have no idea how hard it is to do these kinds of videos. It's not necessarily the editing or anything like that, it's just the walking. I'm not sure if they still have it. Oh, they do. Okay, so I got a lot of hate for thinking that this was R2-D2. For me, it looks like R2-D2, but it apparently isn't. It's one of the new droids from the new Star Wars movies, which, I don't know, I guess they were okay. So you can actually take photos here. And then on the other side, you have Petit from Moana. It's actually impressive with how great they were able to recreate this. I mean, the amount of hours that it must have taken to just complete this and actually make it look like the movie, you know, I gotta give them props. And over here you have the amazing and luxurious centerpiece. You got a bar right here. And you got a couple areas where you can sit down, you know, relax with your friends, talk a little bit, you know, enjoy the moment. And what I love the most is this fountain right here. As you can see, a lot of people have thrown their coins in to make a wish, more money, better health. We all love that. But what I'm actually trying to get right now is some coffee, just to wake myself up a little bit, because it's going to be a long journey. Because after this, I'm going to show you guys exactly what the Disney Skyliner is and where it takes you. And, oh, look, they got Mike Wazowski. And they got a candy station here where you can grab your own bag, and they'll weigh by the pound, and then they'll charge you by the pound. We got some Almond Joys, a lot of candy over here that you can go ahead and buy, and more snacks around here. And this is some beer. You can grab one, pay it off at the front desk, or you can pay it over here in the cafe. They even got more drinks, so if you're not too much of an alcoholic, you can stop by here, get a Nesquik, get some Celsius or a high brew. Man, the only thing is, no way. Oh, that is such a crime. They got Arizona tea for $5. Huh? Disney's gonna Disney. I might grab a pastry or maybe a frappe. I think I might get a frappe. We got hazelnut cafe, protein smoothie, mocha. I'm gonna get a green tea cream because I feel fancy that way. So we got our green tea frappe, courtesy of this cafe in Swan Hotel. Looks absolutely delicious. Man, with the heat that's going on right now, this very much needed. Oh, it changes color. That's awesome. Okay, cheers. Bussin'. I decided to make a quick pit stop over here next to the Swan because I want to show you guys some of the amenities that you can enjoy without being a guest. You know, you can just chill here for a little bit. So over here you have the playground. It's fairly small, but for what it is, you know, you can get a lot of enjoyment out of it. They got a rock climbing wall over here, a nice little fun slide. And you don't actually have to be a kid to enjoy this, honestly. I've seen a good amount of Disney adults come by here. Go back to an age of innocence and their youth. Just enjoy life, you know, even if it's for a little while. But the main reason why I wanted to come here is these hammocks. Now, I'm a big hammock guy. It has been raining a little bit. I don't know if it's still wet. It's pretty damp, but we can still make it work. I think this one's less damp. But they also got beach chairs over here that you can sit by, relax for a little bit. They got a volleyball court. I'm gonna enjoy a little bit of this hammock real quick because I'm pretty tired, guys. This is the life, guys. You can just pass by the hammocks real quick, get a nice little siesta, bring your energy back, just enjoy, you know, the scenery, the vibes, and this amazing view that you have here to your left side. All of this feels like the perfect moment, and I highly recommend, if you got time, stopping by the playground and the little beach area. Just enjoy life for a little while. Oh, I'm gonna take a little break. That feels good. Wake me up when September ends. Oh gosh. It is pretty damp though, so I might have just ruined my shirt. But gotta do anything for you guys. Let's make our way to the Disney Skyliner, which is another walk away. It's pretty far. It's not bad. You know, it's a little wet, but we'll make it work. These are called Surrey bikes, which kind of like a tandem bike, except it's thick with 2 seats. And you can stop by over here, you know, pay to rent for a little while, maybe half an hour. They got up to an hour, I believe. But they're pretty nice, you know, especially if you don't want to walk around. You can just take those bikes, just ride them around the boardwalk, go around, check out any restaurant that you want without dealing with the tiredness at the end of the walk. It's extremely beautiful. Over here to the right side, like I said, they got a lot of the inspiration from Coney Island and Atlantic City, and you can definitely tell that there are similarities with the architecture and the way they have everything set up. The restaurants feel almost like it's an old school time, like 1920s. They even got the old school music, which is pretty dope. I can't hear the music because I got my AirPod on and I'm blasting Deftones, which is one of my favorite bands. Fun fact. They got pizza by the slice over here, and they got some pretzels over here as well. So if you're trying to get a quick bite on the way to the Skyliner, Definitely stop by one of these spots, get an ice cream, get something sweet. Just enjoy your time here. Gonna ride one of these beauties real quick, and I'm gonna take it all the way to the Riviera, which is a French themed resort. It's also got some European style to it, but it's one of my favorite resorts, mainly because of the atmosphere. Thank you. We have made it to the Skyliner. Oh, thank God they gave me one to myself. It's nothing against people, it's just feels good to have all that room all to yourself. As we start going up, you're gonna get more of a view of Epcot and France, which is absolutely gorgeous. So you can literally just relax here, put your feet up, just enjoy the ride. Holy crap, it's a bumpy ride, but I guarantee that you will get there safe. 100% guarantee. But like I said, you can actually see Epcot from here on your way to the Riviera. That's absolute wow. You can see the Eiffel Tower, and right there is a Ratatouille ride. Thank God that Disney has these free modes of transportation for you to go from one point to the other. I'm looking forward to the Riviera. I want to grab a pastry there. They have a coffee shop, Le Petit Cafe. I might be pronouncing that wrong, but what am I, a freaking rat? But I'm actually excited because I'm a big foodie. If you've seen my past videos, or if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I do like to eat a lot. It's a surprise that I'm still the weight that I am, but the night is young. We made it. Let's get out of here. Watch your step. Bonjour, oui, monsieur. We are here at the Riviera Resort. Just got off the Skyliner. And I want to show you guys something that's absolutely beautiful. Look at the art that they created over here. I mean, that is just breathtaking. And a lot of people like to stop by here before they get to the lobby, take a couple photos. But it's just interesting how they were able to just recreate this. I believe that's one by one. Look at that. So whoever was the artist must have taken a long time to get this whole thing set up. Very impressive. And it just shows you that, you know, sometimes Disney hires the best artists imaginable so that they can recreate the magic that you see at the parks. Like, if I were to show you guys this right here, it's just insane to think that some creative minds were able to just bring this to imagination. And it kind of looks like it's inspired by Peter Pan, because I did see Tinkerbell in one of the paintings back there. Absolutely amazing what they were able to accomplish. But what I like about this resort mainly is just that it gives you sort of like a free trip to Europe without spending that much money on flights and things like that. And it's very well kept. The people who work here are super nice. I've been here before, and they love what they do, and I love what they do. So right now we're gonna go ahead and walk towards the play area, which is gonna be in the middle of the resort. And they got a couple of activities for your kids to enjoy, you know, different chess sets. What up, my boy? So we're gonna keep walking down further down that way. Hopefully I'll stop by Le Petit Cafe, maybe get a pastry here and there. You know, it's cheat day. And for me, cheat day is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, sometimes Saturday. This is the main area that I wanted to take you to explore. So they have a giant chess set right here. So you can have a 1v1 versus some of the best minds. You know, they got all the chess pieces here. You can really take your time. It does look like it's a small board, but you can do a lot of work with this. And the best part is these swinging chairs. These swinging benches are just, man, I'll stay here for a couple minutes, just relax a little bit. And especially now that it's not raining, it's a great time to ponder, think about all your business decisions, life decisions while Your friends are in front of you playing a little bit of chess. There's another bench over there to the front. And what's amazing is that they also have, I don't know what this is called, but it's kind of like bowling, but more complicated and a lot more fancy. So you can come here. They have everything set up for you. So if you want, you can bring your kids. Or if you don't have a family, you can bring your friends or by yourself. Just enjoy a little nice time over here. Do a couple rounds of bouquet court. I might be pronouncing that wrong, but I'm not French. And then further down that way, you can actually order an ice cream. I don't know if the guy's there. He's usually there most of the time that the resort is open. And I want to show you guys the view of the Caribbean resort that's right next to the Riviera. All right, so I kind of saw it coming. It is closed, but when it's not raining, this is open and you can come grab an ice cream cone, chill by the river, just enjoy your time here. And this is the view that I wanted to talk about. I mean, does it get any better than that? Minus the cloudy mess that we got over there. And you have the pool right here. So if you're planning on vacationing, and if you're planning on going to Epcot, I think this is one of those resorts that should be on your main list to visit. And they got more areas to sit over there. But we came here to give you guys a quick food review of the Petit Cafe. They have other restaurants as well that serve pizza, but we are not here for that. We had too much pizza. I'm tired of Little Caesars, and I just want something different. So I'm gonna get something fancy upstairs in the lobby. What's funny is the last time that I was here, there was a giant pipe burst in the Petit Cafe, and they had it closed down for the rest of the day, which sucked. But shout out to one of the managers over there that was able to hook it up with a free dessert. I really appreciate her. I wasn't able to get her name, but if you watch this video, I love you with all my heart. So right here to the right side is what I was talking about, the Primo Patio. It's, I believe, Italian themed. And they have more pastries down that way. They have a delicious cupcake that you can order, and they have pasta, they have different lasagnas. It's really nice. And one thing that's awesome about this place is that if you're bringing your kids, they have a community hall where sometimes you'll find Disney characters there that are able to interact with your family. They can, they give out signatures, they give out autographs. It's very nice. I'm gonna take you guys there real quick. They have posters of different Disney movies, but it's all in a different language. So I don't know what language this is. Somebody in the comment, let me know what that is. L'Incredibile and Coco. I don't know, Coco doesn't change. And then so you can see they have more posters down this way in different international translations, which is a good Easter egg. And then this right here is the community hall. So you can bring your kids right there and they can enjoy arts and crafts. You can pay for them to enjoy a little bit of time working on their artistic side, getting some paintings done. It's really awesome. If I was a kid, I would probably stay there most of the day. Oh, it's Chippendale. I always got to go use the restroom. They got a gift shop over here. What's awesome is that they're selling Halloween items before October. So if you're looking to get something for spooky season, definitely stop by here, get some art on the way. And over here, they have the Voyagers Lounge, which is kind of like a small library. Very peaceful, very quiet. A lot of people come over here to get their work done. This looks delicious. I think we might go for the orange coffee ganache tart.
What would you like to enjoy, friend?
Could I get the orange ganache?
Sure. From here to go.
For here. I remember there was a pipe burst here not too long ago,
Yeah,
right?
still about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And that's when we lost the handle to the highlight here.
Really?
I think it's like in the flood of 2024, the handle got missing.
It was like your guys' Titanic.
Yeah, pretty much.
I got the orange coffee ganache. Now, if I'm being honest with you, I'm not a big fan of these types of coffee cakes, but look at the presentation, guys. I mean, that is just stunning. So I said, whatever, might as well try it. Cheers. Cool. The good thing is, you can barely taste the coffee, but the flavor of the orange is so good. It's like a nice little blend. What I want to try is this. I wonder if this is edible. Okay, it's edible. Very nice. It's chocolate orange peel. Delicious. Man, I feel like I should be wearing something a lot fancier than this, but it's not that kind of day today. Look at the art behind that. That is just insane. Very good. It reminds me when I was probably 7 years old, and my aunt would take me to a lot of French bakeries, and we would just sit around, read a book, and just, you know, at the time I was drinking hot chocolate. I wouldn't really drink coffee on the account that I was 7 years old. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these tips, and I'll see you on the next video.